Thank you, Bakari. The first day of the second week in the Coast Guard's hearings on the sinking of El Faro have wrapped up, and today the agency's Marine Board of Investigation questioned two Coast Guard captains at length about what happened. The El Faro sank in October near the Bahamas after leaving port in Jacksonville. All 33 sailors on board are presumed dead. Channel 4's Vic Micolucci joins us live now from the Prime Osborne Convention Center downtown with what was discussed today. And Vic, I understand you spoke to the brother of one of the crew members.
I did. He's absolutely devastated, and he came all the way from New Orleans for his brother's sake. That hearing just ended about 3 minutes ago today, and we heard a lot of things from Coast Guard members within the inspection division. One of those is they say the El Faro is on the list of America's most at-risk vessels. In fact, that list was set to be released the day the ship sank.
He really liked this particular run because it was comparatively safe.
Glenn Jackson says that's why his older brother Jack chose to work on the El Faro. But in the weeks before the ship sank, after a power failure on the way to Puerto Rico, the sailor had second thoughts about the vessel's safety.
He considered getting off the ship, but being that he was a solid guy, he wanted to live out his contract. He was a Coast Guard licensed, able-bodied seaman. He was going to do the job he was chosen to do.
Jack Jackson did the job until the end. He's one of the 33 crew members killed when the El Faro sank near the Bahamas, casualties of Hurricane Joaquin. Today, the Coast Guard continued its hearings into why the ship sank and how future tragedies can be prevented. It's the sixth day of the Marine Board of Investigation's public inquiries.
Well, what they're looking at is whether or not more regulation would have prevented the sinking of the El Faro.
The board questioned two Coast Guard captains for hours at a time.
The owners argue that if this were to be a major conversion, that the cost of the modifications would be an additional 7 to 8 million or 7 to 9 million, somewhere around that range.
This comes after an emotional first week of testimony on Saturday.
The clock is ticking. Can I please speak with a QI?
We heard the final recordings from the El Faro's commander. Captain Michael Davidson called towed officials, also known as QIs, before the ship sank to tell them it had lost power, was damaged by the storm, and was leaning over.
I have a marine emergency, and I would like to speak to a QI. We had a hull breach, a scuttle blew open during a storm.
Glenn Jackson hopes this probe will bring change.
What do you want to see come from all this?
That no other American seafarer faced the same fate, and that there would be more concern to the working conditions that our American seafarers have to face every day.
So the hearing's going to resume again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We are going to hear from several people who worked on the El Faro in the years past. Reporting live downtown, Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.